Alright YouTube, this is Eric back again for the second part of the Fansproject Crossfire upgrade set. As you can see, this is Brawl, Vortex, and Onslaught, and behind them is a whole slew, I mean a shitload of accessories. And the good thing about these accessories is not only do they help combine in the Bruticus, but they also connect onto these three individual guys, and they look really good combined with them. So I'm going to hurry up and trying to get this out of the way because I want to do the robot mode as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with Brawl. Brawl has the simplest of them because, well, he basically gets this. You take in his hands these two guns, and let's get them in there. Oops. Sorry about that. Basically, these two guns just kind of fit in his hand, and that's about it for old Brawl. I think I have him in the wrong hands. This should go there and that one should go there, but I mean, you get the idea. I'm not trying to spend too much time on it. It doesn't really add to the figure, but I mean, it also doesn't take away from it, so whatever. Here's Vortex. Now I have his legs already transformed for how you need them. Normally I think they're on the side or something like that, but you gotta take him and put him at the top for his. He gets this, which fits right there, and turns him more into an Apache helicopter than anything else, which isn't a bad thing because Apache helicopters are pretty badass. And these form some kind of like gun landing gears or something like that. I know there's a name for it, but don't know much about helicopters. And that kind of gives him that appearance. Some people say that he has the weakest of them all, but I really like how this makes him look. I mean, it adds a lot. It adds some bulk to him, and it really makes him look menacing. And it makes him, again, look more like an Apache. Last, Onslaught. And Onslaught gets a ton of these new accessories. What you want to do first off, take that and get it back like that. Alright, so and have that leaning back. These two, which form Bruticus's feet, can connect together, and they snap. Pull this back too, because you have to have these exposed. They snap right there, which give him right there. That gives him a ton of length. This snaps right on, right there. The gun can fit on a side hole right here. I mean, it's just somewhere to put it. Doesn't look great right there, but it gives him some more firepower as if he needs it. This crotch piece connects back here, and it's supposed to go really far in there, but mine doesn't. That's about as far as mine will go. Also, these two pieces connect onto the side purple piece. Kind of beef it up back here so it's not so slim. Head upside down. There we go. And that there you go. That's Onslaught, and it gives him a lot of length. I mean, he really is long. Here he is. I guess with the deluxe figure I have on hand, he goes from being an average deluxe to twice as long, and stuff can fit back there on him. So it adds quite a bit to old Onslaught here. He looks really a lot closer to his G1 self. Again, it adds more than it takes away in this mode. None of the upgrade kits take away from the actual figure, except for in robot mode. I don't like what happens to him in robot mode, and well, actually, let me show you. So here he is transformed into let's fix the camera, into his normal Bruticus, well, Onslaught itself, and right off the bat, you kind of notice a problem. This can't fold up anymore because of the Bruticus head. And now, I've tried reading the instructions. The instructions kind of show it being able to snap back like that, but if you push it, you might break this thing, and you paid too much money for it. So they do offer some kind of solution to help remedy this first of all, to kind of counterbalance how heavy his back is now, he gets this huge freaking gun here, and let's get this. He gets this really, really big gun that I kind of have trouble getting in. There we go, like that. So you know, looks okay, I guess. Also, he gets this, and this is supposed to fit into the screw hole back here, and it doesn't do that great of a job of staying back there because he has so much going on up here, and the screw hole doesn't offer much to help keep it secured. That goes like that, and this goes right there, and that's kind of how that's kind of how he's supposed to be. And he balances a little bit better because there's so much going on up here. You can, take this and have a whole lot of firepower or something going on. I still see, and it falls off really easy. I still do not understand what is supposed to happen with this. Maybe it's supposed to cover it up and hide it a little better, but I mean, it's something, I guess. Something. Not really much else to say about that. As for the other figures, though, I think he still benefits a little bit from these things. You take this and it fits right back there, so he gets some shoulder-mounted firepower, which again is never really a bad thing. So he kind of has that going on, and stick the guns in his hands, and any of the guns work. The thing I like about this gun in particular is that this swings out, and it looks kind of like a chain gun or something. I don't know. It looks pretty badass. So yeah, he has a, he works out. He benefits greatly from the upgrades. So does this guy. And what you can do is take this, and again, these are Bruticus's hands, and they're trying to pass them off as guns, which, I'll deal with. Just, yeah, I mean, it's guns pretty much because they say they are, but I'll deal, because, I mean, what else were they going to do with it, You think of something better to do. So, there he is. And, of course, Swindle and Blastoff can hold the guns as well. So, let me get this out of one. Put this in this hand. This will fit right here. Okay, and that helps him balance a little bit more because now he has some more firepower. And of course, Blastoff can get his own gun, and he looks pretty good holding it too. So yeah, I would put Onslaught up there, but either he'd fall down or something will fall off, and he probably wouldn't even fit in the damn picture. But yeah, they look okay. The guns don't take away from these guys. They're more help than anything. The only problem that I particularly have is well, the bots for Fansproject, Swindle and Blastoff, they don't really look like that they're in the same team or in the same line or anything, because they look that much better. But I mean, hey, you can't fault Fansproject for doing a better job than Hasbro did. Look at this guy and then look at this. There's an obvious difference going on. But again, can't be mad at Fansproject for that. So yeah, there they are with the kits and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if I can get all of them in the same picture. All right, there's Vortex. Let's get a little Swindle in here. Look at the camera, Swindle. And let's see if I can get this guy to stand up. Some of his pieces fell off. Let's see. It's just so massive. Yeah, I'll just hold it. But yeah, there they are, all are together. Not too thrilled about Onslaught, but you know, what can you do? So that's about it for this review. The next review I will be combining them. So until then, peace.